你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
There is no shortcoming in the whole process. Xiao Zhan makes the opponent not even need to do a back adjustment, not only a rocket, like data boost. I saw a very interesting topic. How cost-effective is it for the brand to have Xiao Zhan as an endorsement? It is reported that, whether it is a well-known local brand or an overseas luxury high-end series, when choosing Xiao Zhan as a brand spokesperson, to a large extent, the endorsement fee and rate of return will not be considered first. It depends on how long this long-tail effect can last. As a spokesperson who can make the brand very reassuring, Xiao Zhan has given the other party a reassurance to a large extent. As long as the quality of our products is reliable, there is nothing that can be said. The long-tail effect is an inevitable phenomenon. For example, when Xiao Zhan attended Meng Jia's live broadcast 2 days ago, the capacity of carrying goods in just a few tens of minutes exceeds 10 million. This kind of stamina has already made the partners have very high returns. There is not much difference from the heat when it was just officially announced. In addition to Meng Jia, many netizens found that the brands that cooperate with Xiao Zhan have a very good benign involution. Take the large screen of the Guanyin Bridge in Chongqing as an example. The publicity methods that appear in the perfect place in the business circle with many people are already full of tricks. The 3D big screen is undoubtedly the most competitive point of view. Of course, these points of view are often centered on Xiao Zhan. Why can cooperating brands be so reassured? As Xiao Zhan's commercial value increases, popularity come with it. The marketing model of cooperative brands can change, not around the previous single model. After all, after choosing Xiao Zhan as a brand spokesperson, the data can be refreshed in just a few hours. Catching up with half a year or a full year is already a reality. This effect is not absent in the industry, but it is rare. Xiao Zhan's endorsement can make his supporters buy with confidence. Comfortable to use is an attitude of complete trust. Instead of hesitating again and again after a certain brand is officially announced, it is too late to start. Take the recent business seat as an example. It can be said that there are no shortcomings in the whole process. Airborne can also bring soaring data, as well as the accumulation of word of mouth. Xiao Zhan can make the other party not even need to do back talking. How reassuring is that? Simultaneously, as long as you choose the right spokesperson, you will not only gain rocket-like data, but it has a profound impact on the subsequent market space. The data shows that 2 days after Xiao Zhan's latest endorsement of L'Oréal Pro was officially announced, the popularity index reached 96.77, exceeding the average level of similar endorsements in April. And the average of all new endorsements in April, 94.95% of the brand's voice after the official announcement came from Xiao Zhan. In just a few days, the sales of various products of the brand have exceeded 40 million. There is still a lot of room for growth. L'Oréal Pro does not preheat in advance. The official announcement was made directly by Airborne, but the heat did not diminish at all. It has exceeded 11 million sales within an hour after the official announcement. The subsequent growth momentum was gratifying and completely exceeded expectations. According to people familiar with the matter, the cooperation between L'Oréal Pro and Xiao Zhan has been finalized a long time ago. It is also reasonable that there is no preheating before. This brand is also a mid to high-end line. When choosing Xiao Zhan, he didn't even do any backtracking, he just had complete trust. For any well-known brand, it is a very cautious process when choosing a spokesperson. Most of them will set up an inspection period of varying time, through which they will cooperate decisively. In this way, it can not only maximize its own interests, but also avoid uncontrollable accidents. So far, Xiao Zhan has reassured the other party with his own influence. You don't even need to do backtones. This effect has its own characteristics. Not every artist can do this. A very prominent phenomenon is that many brands that cooperate with Xiao Zhan have an obvious feature. After the official announcement, the harvest is not only a rocket, like data increase. In addition to the rapid surge in data across the board, it is crucial to the accumulation of word of mouth. This is directly related to the subsequent market space. I saw a good analysis saying that in the current downward era of consumption, with keen observation, the brand side chooses the right spokesperson. Working hand in hand with Xiao Zhan to find the right position has led to a new benchmark in the business field or become a case for more brands to follow.